Hi everyone, it's the Professor here again. We're in week 3 of the Chat GPT weight loss challenge, where I'm using Chat GPT to both build me a diet plan and an exercise plan to have a bit of healthier living and to hopefully lose some weight. I set a challenge of trying to lose 10 kilos in August. I'm not sure that's going to happen. I'm up to 3.6 kilos right now, which I've worked out is 9 tins of beans. And I just went down to the cupboard to see if I had 9 tins of beans, and I don't. I only have 8. But it felt quite positive to be carrying 8 tins of beans and thinking that that was all being carried around on my belly only a few weeks ago. So anyway, here we are, week 3. Let's see what happened. Okay, it's the start of week 3 and time for me to get my latest diet and exercise plan from Chat GPT. So if you remember, I created a purpose GPT, a custom GPT for this very case. So here in Chat GPT, you go over to the left. It's not showing here, so hopefully it is here. Healthy plan. That's what it was called, and you can check it out on the live stream, which is where I created it. So what I need to do is to update the GPT on what has happened over the last week. So over the last week, one of the joys of ChatGPT is that it doesn't mind if you're a crap typer, which I clearly am. So over the last week, I managed to lose 1.4 kg, which is good, but behind my plan to make 10 kg a week in the month. Could you provide me with a new diet and exercise plan, but perhaps turn up the heat a little? So congratulations on losing 1.4 kilos. That's a solid achievement, even if it's a bit behind your initial goal. However, aiming at 10 kg loss for 1 month is quite ambitious. I think other people have told me that. I sort of just picked the number out of the air. It might be more sustainable to aim for a slightly slower rate and ensure you're losing fat rather than muscle or water weight. I think that first week might have been a bit of water weight. Let's review and adjust your plan. To enhance your weight loss, we'll focus on a calorie deficit, nutrient-dense food, and optimizing your metabolism. To speed up your weight loss, aim for a calorie deficit of 500 to 750 calories a day. This usually results in a loss of about half to 1 kilo a week. We don't want to go too low, as it can slow your metabolism and lead to muscle loss. Breakfast, high protein, moderate carb, for example, omelette or veggies. Greek yogurt. Lunch, lean protein with a large portion of vegetables. Dinner, focus on protein and vegetables with limited carbs. Grilled fish or chicken. I do like fish, so that sounds good to me. Snacks, fresh fruit, raw veggies with hummus, small handful of nuts. Key adjustments: increase protein. Protein helps safety and maintaining muscle mass. Aim for 1.6 to 2.2 grams of protein per kilogram of your body weight. It's quite a lot. Reduce carbs, especially refined carbs. Focus on complex carbs like quinoa, sweet potatoes and oats, but limited portions. Healthy fats include moderate amounts of healthy fats like avocado, olive oil and nuts. Hydration, aim for 2 to 3 litres of water per day. So I'm not done so well on hydration, so that'll be one thing that I will absolutely push this week. Turn up the heat will incorporate a mix of intensity, workout, strength and cardio. Still only giving me an hour, which is fine. I told it I could only do an hour. Compound movements, push-ups, rows. I'm going to have to go to the gym. Okay, add more movement to monitor progress. Additional tips. Ensure you're getting 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep. Oh, that's a stress. That's a challenge. Incorporate stress-reducing practices like meditation. Stress can hinder weight loss. Check in, regularly weigh yourself and adjust your plan as needed. Plan should help you accelerate. Remember, the most important thing is consistency and make adjustments as needed. Okay, here is week 3 behind me that I followed. Lots more detail this time in terms of the exercise plan. So strength training actually tells me to do 5 minutes warm up, deadlifts, that sort of thing. We'll see if I do that. The meal plan's pretty much similar to what we had before. I didn't take anything out, but some new things, which is quite nice. Grilled chicken, as you can see, Greek yogurt that I've been having quite a lot of, and some grilled fish. We're going to push the fish this week. I've got a freezer full of fish. We need to eat it. And again, some nice new inspirational quotes to keep me going. So let's see what happened. Hi everyone, it's the Professor here again. It's Monday in week 3 and I was going to go for a run, but I seem to have twisted my knee a little bit. I don't know if I did it at the gym or doing the gardening at the weekend. That was a bore. So I'm out for another walk and it's cooled down a bit here in the UK. There's a few raindrops a few minutes ago. So I've got my hoodie on to keep me warm, of course, Professor hoodie. Yeah, and just out for a nice walk. We'll see what happens with the weather, but yeah, all good except for my knee, a little bit sore, but keeping going, trying to do something every day, and I've managed that so far through the whole diet, to be honest. Catch you soon. Hi everyone, Professor here again. So I have been out for, I think it's my first run of the week, it could be my second run, but made some progress, really good. I managed to run from my home all the way to Olseley, as you know, Coventry, which is probably 4 and a bit kilometres, something like that. 2 weeks ago I was struggling to run to the end of the street without being out of puff, so it's quite an increase. So yeah, I'm pleased with that, and clearly the diet and exercise plan has given me the motivation. I've done some exercise and it's getting easier and better and more fun, so that's good. Catch you later. So there we are. It's been a good week. My knee is feeling a bit better. I went for another run and I seem to have recovered from that okay, which is good. And I've been to the gym again, although I went by myself, so there's no video of me. Okay, so we're getting to the time when I reveal my new weight and whether I have stayed the same, whether I've lost, or whether I have increased in weight. All possible. So have a guess, put it in the comments below. Really like to see that. And if you've got any questions about what I've been doing, how I've been doing it, how I've found it, please drop them in the comments and happy to answer those. While you're there, if you're not subscribed, subscribe, give me a like. That's always helpful, and ring the bell if you want to be informed about new videos coming up. Okay, so we are getting to that moment when I reveal my new weight. So here we go. Okay, we've got our nice new background for the weigh-in. And if you remember, I was 108.4 at the end of last week. Done all of that this week that you've seen. And my new weight is 106.3. Cool. Well, that's a 2.1 kilo by my maths, a 2.1 kilo reduction. I think that's about 4.5 pounds, something like that. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that. That's great. Okay, so there we go. That was week 3. We're now going into week 4, and because there are a little bit of extra time in August, I won't be dropping a video next Thursday, but I will drop it in early September, 1st or 2nd of September, so you can see the whole month all together. All right, so if you've missed the first video when I set all this up and started the program, then have a look at this video here. And if you haven't seen last week's, then you can look at this video here. All right, I'm the Professor. I'll catch you soon. Bye-bye.